Hey there, it's Teresa here, and welcome to another episode of Conversations from My Couch. Hi, I'm Teresa Youngkin. I am a leadership coach and consultant, and you can find me here every Wednesday having a conversation from my couch about all things leadership. So let's talk about keeping engaged during the summer months. Well, as we all know, every person has a why. So I was recently listening to Simon Sinek's Why, that TED Talk, and it's one of my favorites. And I'm kind of drawn to working in cutting edge tech because I know that there's continuous learning and improvement, and we have to have that if any industry is going to move forward. So, one of the foundational things about this is to make sure that we are building relationships and building trust. Without that, you can't innovate, right? Everybody really needs to be excited about who they are and what they're doing, and they need to understand why they're doing it down deep. So, one of the first things that we can do as leaders is to build trust. And building trust involves nurturing a relationship. And that can be super hard during these summer months when people are out of the office. And as we lean into this last month of summer, here are some ideas to have some fun with your team and how to keep connected and to build trust with them. So, no more excuses. Here are three easy, no budget ideas to keep your team engaged. Send out an email with the question of the week and encourage the reply all. It's relationship building. Uh, Here are three questions. What's the first thing you bought with your first money? What is the best meal you ever ate? And finally, and lastly, um, what was your favorite band 10 years ago? Times change when you have kids. Like right now, it might be maybe 10 years ago it was JT, and now it's a K-pop band. What is it for you? Have team members create their own Bitmojis and either create a physical or a virtual wall to show their personalities. So we have found that this has been one of the funnest team building exercises ever. And people can just do it at their desk, they can do it at their phones and send it in. Encourage people to have fun. And then finally, create a vacation collage. Right? When everybody kind of comes back, everybody wants to know what's going on. Have everybody pick out one really cool picture that they absolutely love and post it up on a virtual wall or on a physical wall if your team is back in the office. It's super important to keep those connections and have people remembering good feelings, right? There's science behind how memories make us feel good. And at the end of the day, building relationships takes trust, and it doesn't take much time or money. Just a few minutes a day can lead to huge gains in your team engagement. So while people are out of the office and you're looking for ways to keep them engaged, make sure that you're doing things throughout the summer. This last month of summer, be fun, be spontaneous, keep reaching out, and keep making those connections. Build trust, build relationships with your team during the summer months. Again, it can be free. And I'd encourage you, as you're looking at your budgets for 2023, that you should be including some fun in that budget. So don't leave it to the last minute and say, we don't have budget for it. Make sure that you budget for a little bit of fun for your team, because it really is one of the best team building. And it's a great way for your team to figure out what their why is. And you can figure out your why. And at the end of the day, when everybody's having fun, right? That's where they want to be. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for joining me here. And we're almost to the end of summer. I encourage you to take the time off, recharge, refresh, and we'll see you again here next week. And we'll have another conversation from our couch. All right. See you on the flip side. Peace.